Hi everyone, so I'm going to do a quick Divine Masculine check-in, see if the energy has changed since yesterday, and if it hasn't, I probably will not post this because it'll be repetitive, but if it has, obviously, then it will be posted. So Spirit, please show me clearly, what are the Divine Masculine Collective that we tapped into yesterday? What is their current energy right now? What is their current energy? Ooh, okay. So we have relationships here, but I'm drawn to what it says. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. All right, so it does. The energy seems a little different because at the bottom we have surrender. I can release my need to control. Okay. So it definitely feels like, obviously with this card, that they're now realizing anything that's not for their highest good kind of like needs to go because it's preventing them from evolving. So let's get a few of these to get into the situation a little bit more, and then what I really want to do is get some guidance for anyone who may be watching this. Even if one person is helped by something I say, then that is enough for me. Okay. Spirit, please show me clearly what is going on with the Masculine Collective at this time. Too many. I'll just go one at a time. Please show me clearly one at a time. What is going on with the Masculine Collective at this time? So we got round and round, which is what we got yesterday. So, okay, so it is a bit of the same energy. We're going to go through the reading and then see if it's the same. And yeah, we'll go through it. So we have round and round once again. So I do feel like they're still stuck in some kind of situation, that they've gone back to in the past, and they're maybe still in at this current moment. But I definitely feel like they're starting to realize that they want people, places, and things in their life that are for their highest good. So we have co-create, right? So they want to create with someone who is balanced, right? Who is going to have give as much as they're giving, right? A balanced relationship, not like one person is literally carrying the relationship, trying to make it work, but no, it's like it just flows naturally, right? Because then, we have not for you. So actually, it's interesting. Two of the same cards from yesterday. So, obviously 6 is balanced. So same thing as yesterday, right? It's like realizing that what they've been attracted to in the past is not for them in the future. So, okay. Let me get some guidance here because let's just see what the guidance is. This is the most, in my opinion, this is the most important part, right? No matter what's going on in their life, the Divine Masculine Collective, I feel like guidance is so important right now to help get them on the right path. So Spirit, please show us clearly some guidance for this Divine Masculine Collective. What do they need to know at this time? Or even someone watching this video. What is needed at this specific time? Okay, so it's a little bit of the same energy, but that's okay. Let's see if there's one more card, because we have a let go, and we actually got that yesterday. So, okay. So we have a let go, right? So, the same energy as yesterday. It's like they know they need to let go of things, people that are no longer serving them. We also have soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. So yeah, the guidance is definitely, as much as you can, detach from any situation that you know is no longer serving you, that may be still in your life. And then really, if you can, just go within and connect with your soul. So let's get one of these to maybe get into a little bit more. These are really guidance cards as well, or they also can tell us kind of a little bit more into what's going into the situation depending on what we get. Spirit, please show us clearly what's going on with this Divine Masculine Collective. Is there anything else that they need to know or they need to focus on at this particular time? Or any guidance for someone who may come across this video? What can you tell us? Okay, so we have focusing on your creative side that came out. Let's just see if anything else wants to come out. Let's see what this says. Okay, one of the ways the divine wants to connect with you is through creative expression. It gets you out of your busy mind to feel, listen, and to know how to best flow the energy through you. You're being called to tap into your creative side, to reconnect and discover many talents. Be open to the process and let it flow without judging yourself. So what I feel like that's saying is, it's like, let the energy flow within you, right? Like maybe there was some stagnant energy. Like it's like connect to your soul so that your energy can just flow effortlessly. Okay, so we also have awakening, and then we have time to evolve, actually, which was same as yesterday. So we won't go over that, but it's obvious, right? It's time. It's time. It's time to evolve. For the masculine collective that we're picking up on. I mean, obvious, right? Came out again. So, but I will caveat that with, it's up to the specific person to want to evolve, right? It could be time, for years now, but that person has to tell them, like, to just know, like, wait a second, I want to evolve. I want to become, or not even become, but just maybe become who I was always supposed to be, like, evolve into, or even like increase your vibration, right? So then we have awakening. You have been receiving messages that it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D vision. You are an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize this through the hard work and merging with your higher self. There is no going back, so enjoy this new way of enjoy this new way of being by having acceptance and inner peace moving forward. Okay, so yeah, I mean, there is an awakening. There's definitely an awakening, wanting to know more, wanting to understand what's going on. So I love what this says, and I really feel like this is really good guidance. So let that sink in a little bit, because sometimes when you're kind of, and this has happened to me too, right? When you're kind of stuck in the material world and you don't really see beyond that, because just your perception or your awareness just hasn't, it wasn't time for you to see beyond that. And it's like all of a sudden you see beyond that. There's more to life than material things. Okay, obviously money is energy, money is needed. I'm not saying that, but there's more to life. There's a greater purpose. There's a higher power. It's like almost like just that, everything that I just said will come into your awareness, and like that. And it's just like from there, it's like it's saying you can't go back. Like you're awakened, and it can be a little scary. So that's why I think these videos are important to get out. So let's just get one more guidance card. I love these cards. Actually, we'll get like maybe 2 of these. So Spirit, please show us clearly for the masculine collective we are picking up on today, what energy do they need to focus on, or what's some guidance, further guidance that needs to come through? Okay, so we have release at the bottom, which makes sense. Abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. Okay. So, more of what I get from this is like when you're ready to fully understand the greater purpose of why you're here and not just to be present in the material world and realize that we're all here for a purpose, right? And letting the universe kind of not take control, but like let the universe guide you like to where you're supposed to be. Then doors of abundance naturally open. And I want to just elaborate a little bit more, like meaning, let's just say you're in a situation right now that is not for your highest good, and you know deep down, right? I mean, listen, I've been in a relationship where I knew deep down it was not for my highest good, but there was obviously something I had to learn there. So if you are in a situation now where maybe, let's just say, you have bad anxiety, you are always worried, you're always sad, you're always feeling down, it's most likely time to reevaluate that. But sorry, I went on a tangent. But what I'm trying to say is, if you're in something like that and you're trying so hard, you're doing everything you can to make this work, but it's doing is roadblocks after roadblock after roadblock, and it's making you so exhausted to the point where you can't even be yourself. Like, you're so tired, it's like you don't even want to get out of bed. This is just an example, let's just say, right? That's obviously, okay, this is just my opinion. That relationship is not for your highest good. It's not going to help you evolve, because you're always going to be down here in this low vibrational state and just so exhausted because your energy is just depleted. So it's like when you go through this awakening and you realize that there's something greater, there's something, right, like for your highest good out there, and you let the universe kind of take control, and then you go with the flow of, whatever is going to happen is for your highest good, doors of abundance are going to open. So it's like anyway, I won't go on anymore, but I think I explained it. So, no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. So yeah, it's like if you've gone through a hard time, maybe at some point you will share that. And guess what? And I'm not saying now, I'm saying once you've healed and all of that. Let's just say hypothetically in the future. So many people are going to benefit from that and are going to be helped by that. So this just could be for one or two people or whomever is watching the video. So I think that's all I have for today. I'd like to do a daily check-in just to see how the energies change. A little bit of the same energy. I do like that we got awakening and then we got relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So I will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.